I never expected to be so passionate about this. Like, this what keeps me going every day. I work hard at work because this is what I want to do as a career. I want to be a clan leader as a career. I want to be a Halo clan leader as a career. I want to get paid full time making videos for the Halo clan community, making videos with the Halo clan community, streaming with the Halo clan community, doing tournaments for the Halo clan community. I want to do it all for the Halo clan community. And I want to do that full time. That is my dream. And that just sounds so weird, but times have changed to where I can make that a possibility. And
Fair.
and I'm not in this doesn't affect just me. It doesn't affect just us. It affects everyone. It gives everybody a chance to be something or to be somebody or to feel like somebody. If that beginning wasn't enough to inspire you, then let me provide you with a quick disclaimer to this video. These are all just initial thoughts, and nothing in this video has been confirmed, so many things are subject to change. If you find yourself interested or invested in any way, then I suggest you join our Discord so we can continue this conversation with you. But other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. I didn't really know how to introduce this, but I guess I'm gonna just start off with how the story went. So, um, when a member of the Middle Uprising joined our Discord, we was talking for like a little second, and he was talking about how he found out that the Halo Clan community um, Discord was like getting ready to go away. And I was like, what? Did the one we got like removed from? I don't even know why we got removed, but yeah, he was like, yeah, the official Halo Clan community Discord, which been up for so long, is finally going away. I was like, wow. I don't know. It was kind of it was bittersweet because it made me think of like an end of an era. Like, you remember how things were back in like 2012, 2013, like our time, the golden age, right? Of like Halo clans. And then that era ended with like the I'm gonna say like MCC
Military
Halo
clan
5.
news.
No, not even that. Like
I feel like whenever military clans started to take over, that was another era. Because it used
that's
to be
true.
just competitive,
That's
and now it was all the raids and bullshit, and now it's
that's
still all the raids and bullshit. But the competitive is trying to come back.
yeah, that's true. So yeah, the beginning time when it was just like clans that did like 44 AVAs, that kind of stuff. Yeah, before it was military. Okay, yeah, that is an era. And then the era of the military clans, and then yeah, raids came and clan meetings and stuff. Okay, but here's the thing: we had clan meetings before military clans.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We just didn't. We just
But
didn't have
I think we were
raids.
ahead of everybody though.
Yeah, we just
I
didn't
don't
have.
think
still had
anybody's on
raids.
clan meetings.
No, like I'm talking about like beginning times.
That's
Kazi.
Yeah. There was no
Oh.
raids back then. It was all just competitive.
Yeah, like 2011.
Yes, we did have a lot of meetings back then.
Clips, big clip.
That's the golden age right there. When it was just
Yeah.
clan battles, it was these
Okay.
military clan.
Yeah, I think
Exactly, way better
2012,
than-
2012 was the year of military clan. That's what I think. 2010,
Bro, let me switch my mic so I sound decent in this video.
2010, 2011, mid 2012. Yeah, because when Snare came. No, when Snare came, there was raids. And Snare came in 2012, and I think that was like June 2012. Oh, let me see. Let me check the website. Let me go real quick. Members, where's Snare? Snare came in Europe from 2012. I just don't have the date.
Did Snare come in before or after me?
He came in after you. He came in after Kemper, and you was in before Kemper too. They, you one of the OGs. Like,
Nah, I was in Kwikaze. That's not OG.
well, I would say that's close because what there's original UA.
I guess I was
Kwikaze.
towards the beginning of Kwikaze too,
Mhm.
like the mid Kwikaze. Was it towards the end? I don't. It's been so long.
You
I
was-
was towards
you was-
the end of Kwikaze.
They knew it was like in the beginning, middle. I wouldn't say you was at the end. You started in like the middle because you did stuff with us in the clan. Like you remember who Dragonhawk is. You know who Viper Smash, Rabbit Launcher.
Bro,
Those are the
same.
beginning. You know, those are the beginning Koi Kazi members. When you heard those Kazis, Nuclear Gummy Bear, Lucky, come on, Dave. You remember them
Viper
names?
Smash.
You remember?
Exactly. Those guys were crazy.
No, it wasn't even that, bro. It's just those was the times, bro. Like that roster right
Wait.
there, bro. We
had a whole rivalry. We had a whole rivalry in the whole clan against each other.
we was.
I was in the Kwikazes, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I know Glenson was in the second generation Koi Kazi when we was your reform Koi
Well, I
Kazi.
was in
I think he was in the first one because he came in with Rabbit Launcher.
No,
Yeah,
that was.
I came in
that
with
was Viper
Rabbit
Smash.
Launcher, Viper Smash, and Dragonhawk because they were my
Erie-
school buddies.
Erie Acorn too. He was supposed to have.
Airy Acorn, yeah.
Yeah, that,
Creole
Airy
Boy.
Acorn was the first to leave.
yeah.
Because
What, Creole Boy?
I think he trolled you guys or something like that.
Creole Boy was original UA. He's old. He was like one of my first members.
He's like 79 right now.
Me and
This
him-
stream's 47.
Me and him was friends before I even started the clan.
Dang.
And then he was with them because I found out he was in a clan, which made me want to start a clan. I was like, "What a clan? What is that?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm in a group." I was like, "What? Please, I'm gonna make my own group. I ain't joining no group. I made my own group from day one." As soon as I found out about clans, I'm like, "Oh yeah, come on, Dariante, bro. We about to wear this. We would just test the colors out. We was like white, yellow. Oh, white and yellow, boy. We look clean, boy." Ooh, we put the flame and the ball of fire and the fleur de lis together because we was like Saints Row because Saints was the stuff. Saints Row was the stuff. So we used the Saints Emerald, had a ball of fire because we was hot, boy. Ooh.
Man, and that's not even in the game anymore.
No,
You can't even get our emblem.
we
That's
was-
annoying.
We was hot. Boy, got Bucklow in, got Flamingo in. We're just off the jump. Boy, found out Creole Boy was in another clan. I was like, "Oh, for real? You got my friend?" And then found out this dude was modding on Xbox. It was like, "Let's go, bro. You ain't
Creole
nothing."
Boy is modding?
Nuh-uh, his leader, Goku Warrior. Boy,
Oh my god, Goku Warrior, man.
Goku Warrior.
Wait, he was in the
Oh.
not Blood Ravens. He was in the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood. He was the leader of the Brotherhood.
Wait, Creole Boy was in the Brotherhood?
That was our clan war. We had a clan war. We had 11 matches. Oh no, forget that.
Were they cheating any of them, or were they playing for real?
Yeah, it was cheating on them, man.
Did you know they were cheating or no?
Yeah, we don't have what they have, and this man eating extra punches. Bro, I think I got one of the videos saved. I had one of the videos saved in theater on freaking Xbox 360, man.
Yo, how they were modding way before modding was popular too. That's crazy.
Like, oh,
Dude had
I
a
mean, yeah, you
jailbroken
gotta realize,
Xbox.
remember what happened with World at War? How fucking infested
Yeah, I
that
know,
game
but-
was.
But Reach was a new game. Like technically still a new game.
yeah.
This is what,
A year after.
2011?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
he was modding
yeah,
in 2011.
yeah,
The game 2
2011.
came out in 2010.
A year later.
That's crazy. Like nowadays, okay, never mind. Nowadays, that's easy because of Call of Duty.
This is why I like being a part of the clan because of this right here. Like we straight grew up together, all because of this, man.
Clips, you still alive?
I think it's because we're talking about the old days. He's like, I don't know what to do.
No, it ain't like that.
Frozen Orbit.
It was cool. It was cool meeting y'all too.
Ah,
You, Rivoli. I thought it was cool meeting y'all. That was a whole new era too. That was a Halo 5 era. That we got names in there too. Echo, freaking Clown Killer, Rivoli. I remember Swift Killer.
Oh yeah, so
Oh yeah, I remember.
The past couple days, I've been talking to members of the Halo community in the official Halo clan Discord in the clan chat section, and I started talking to members of the community about what's going on. And some of them knew about it too, and it spread it to the official Discord, and it made me spark an idea because it was very bittersweet that it was sad that it was leaving because it was an end of an era, but we now know that it's a new start. And I was thinking, why don't we have a new start? It's okay for that to go away, and it's time to start something new. And that's kind of what I suggested in that chat. And they were like, "Yeah, man, I agree with that. That sounds something like a possibility. We should rebuild this, reestablish it, build it from the ground up again." And a lot of people got my support, or I got the support of a lot of people within that chat, and we just kind of started throwing things out at each other about what a new community could look like. And understandably, there are other Halo clan communities out there, but I feel like the one I'm trying to create is going to be something on a whole new level to where this is the only, I don't want to say the word caliber, but I'm going to give you a high level experience of what a Halo clan community can look like. That is my goal, is to pretty much get the proper reputation the Halo clan community is supposed to get, and what it can actually look like in a more professional and mature setting. So I have like the name of it, and the name's pretty much gonna somewhat explain it. It's called the HICH, or the Halo Infinite Clan Hub. That's kind of like the next generation Halo clan community. It's only gonna focus on Halo Infinite. If you want to focus on like other like clans that are on other games, that's what the other discords are for. But this one is literally, steps for the future, because Halo Infinite is 10 years long, and we want to start at Halo Infinite because that is where the new beginnings start for Halo Infinite and to the next 10 years. So the Halo Infinite Clan Hub is solely for Halo Infinite players, Halo Infinite clans, Halo Infinite teams, Halo Infinite organizations. It is meant for new players to get involved, to understand what the community is about, and things like that. So here's my mission statement about what I pretty much am just gonna explain what's in my head. The clan community is one of the most unique spaces ever. There's many talented and creative individuals here. Just like any other role-playing game, genre, series, people should give Halo a second glance at it. People don't laugh at GTA role players or MMORPG players, but when you say a Halo clan, all of a sudden it's cringe. And I don't think players should be embarrassed about this, or I don't think players should be embarrassed about being in this community. If you can get into a group with people and they can make you feel better than what you value yourself, I think the job is done correctly. Clans are about immersion. It's about creating a story and a persona to claim as your own. This is your history. This is about you escaping reality and becoming someone that you, I don't know, you can claim it. Say, I'm this person in this universe, and it's like a bond with your alter ego in a way. So whenever you just want to flip the switch and become that other you, then that's you. Like, I am UA Mr. Me, and this is who I am. That one was something that really hit me, that I can identify my persona on Xbox from who I am in reality. Like, it's like a flip of a switch. You become this important figure, and that's what clans did for me. It made me feel important, and it made me feel like I am worth something, and the people who quote unquote follow me, they respect my idea. They respect the idea that I present, and they enjoy what I provide them, which made you guys stick beside me after all these years. Clan being active and clan not being active, because of what I was able to provide for you guys and the respect I gave you and the respect you gave me. We gained this bond to where we all just decided to grow up with each other. We never fully lost contact with each other. Like, that what makes clans so important, and that what makes clans so special. And here's my purpose of this Discord or this community or whatever like that. The purpose is to showcase and also treat yours and other clans with dignity. This channel is available only for the individuals who are serious about the growth and proper acknowledgement from the entire Halo community. When I say the entire Halo community, I'm talking about even people like, Hidden Xperia and like, the Ackman, people like them, like they can look at clans and be like, oh wow, like these guys are up here like us lore, like the lore community, things like that. We found our own niche in a respectable manner to where it can be acknowledged. When you hear just a random or a well-known person saying, just talking about regular Halo, they don't know what clans are, and if they do, they always know that it's a bad experience or something. And I want to remove that stigma, if that's what makes the most sense. It is to show the more mature sportsmanship and competitiveness of obscure teams, organizations, and clans. So that's the purpose of forming this new community, is to being able to showcase everyone. Big clan, small clan, it doesn't matter. Like, numbers does not determine your success. It is the bonds that are shared with each other, the experience that you are gaining, the just the overall feeling and being a part of something that's bigger than yourself. That's what I'm trying to get this to be. In this specific community, I had it kind of more organized and added more niches to what kind of what kind of clans are there, because a lot of things have changed from the past couple of years. How it was just clans that wore the same color, and then they did clan battles, and then there was military clans, and then there was like factions and all this other stuff. So I decided to sort them into categories, and they go as such. There's the military / role-playing clans, which are the ones who have ranks and things like that. Or, for example, like how it was in the Quakazi, how we had the king and the prince and the assassin and things like that. There's also the content creator clans that are out there, which is someone like us. We create content, we do challenges and streams and all that stuff. We create content while also being in a clan. We're creating content for our clan, to clans. So that's also a category. We have the just straight up competitive clans. And those clans are the ones who just do 4v4, 8v8, things like that, MOG, HCS, whatever you want to call it. And then finally, we have the hybrids, which are the ones who pretty much split into those. Just like us, for example, we do the military, or we did the military, did the role play, did the content creating, and we were also competitive. We were the whole package. So we would technically be a hybrid clan. And to go in an even more niche of a niche, there's subcategories for each category. And for example, if I was saying I'm in a military clan, like, what kind of military clan are you in? I'm in a UNSC clan. I'm in a mercenaries group. That's the subcategory. You're in the military, but you're in the UNSC. So it goes to, you get to find out your groups, where you want to belong in, things like that. More examples. clans that do montages and promotes their clans, or if there was a YouTube channel that discussed only clan drama, it'd be like the drama alert for clans. It could be, oh, this clan's having beef with this clan, and if they said this and this and this, it's a way to build our community in a way to where it's kind of like you have to tune in to understand what's going on. It's to keep everyone in the loop. That is what a content creator clan what they could look like. Finally, for my last example, the 4v4 MLG HCS, that's the competitive clan. That's pretty much what I have right now. It's a lot of stuff that I've thought of. Yeah. What do you guys think?
So we're the ones building the server, I assume? With the help of others? Or...
I think so. I think I am pretty much saying that I would like to be a representative of the community.
So do you want to have like a council of like all the leaders of the clan, so all the leaders can communicate?
Yes. So what I was thinking maybe a council of 5, like 5 clans, like 5 clan leaders.
Right.
It'd be 2 old generation, 2 new generation, and
what do you mean by new and old? Like, where are you gonna divide the line of generations?
So I'm saying from 2010 to 2012 or 2013. No, 2010 to 2014 is old generation, and Halo 5 is new generation.
Alright.
So like Halo.
Do you want to have
Halo
like
4.
a council of like all clan leaders, or just those 5?
Kind of.
Do you see what I mean? Because I feel like all the clan leaders want to have an opportunity to voice their opinion. They all want to be heard. So.
See, but here's the thing about that. What if more clans just keep getting formed? It's not stable.
Well, then we need to have like a requirement of you have to have at least 10 members in your clan, or something like that.
See, now here's where we go with that. Numbers don't determine success. Like, why would a competitive team?
Right.
Why would a competitive clan need 10 members? Like that's
okay. Then just at least 4. Like you don't want people with like 2 members joining. Like that's what I mean. And I wouldn't consider that a clan. I consider that a competitive team, not a clan.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is more than just for clans.
I like Cliff's idea.
What?
You can make it into a tier system depending on how many people are in your clan. Depends what tier you're on. Tier 0, you have just you. Tier 1 would maybe be you and 3 people, or 2 other people, and then it just multiplies. Tier 2, a team of 5, I guess. I don't know, something like that.
But that might make them feel less important if they have less people. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that'll still be a
Yeah,
number
but then
set.
it also gives them a reason.
Clans.
But then on top of that,
get up on top of the tier list to get higher up onto that tier, so their opinions matter more, I guess, per se.
See, but that's just that feels like it's just like if you're saying if you have the most money, if you have more money than someone else, then you're more important. If you just swap that out,
that is true. I mean, that's fact.
Then yet again,
a homeless
you can't
person,
voice everyone's
homeless
opinion.
person is less important than a rich person.
Yeah, so we can't do that.
Okay,
Like if
I
you
get it
swap,
that way.
if you swap out the variables, people versus money,
But then on top of that, do you want to have like a page? You said something about having a page for people that aren't in clans too. So do you want to have like an LFG type thing as well on the thing? So like people that don't have clans.
Yeah, it's for new players to.
So do you want this?
Or like free
Do you want
agents.
this to be like a Halo community thing, or do you want it to be a clan community thing?
It's a clan community, but that's the purpose. Like it's supposed to be like like a funnel in a way.
Yeah, to try to get people to join clans.
So like they just come in from the top, and they come in and explore. If it's like a store, You come in, and this is what we have to offer. This is what the clan community looks like. It is here for small teams. It is here for competitive teams. It is here for organizations. Like there was times where
I
we
got a
wanted to
question.
turn ourselves into an organization. We were like, oh man, let's go pro. Let's go pro. So like I want them to have an opportunity to to be showcased, to be represented.
But question: how would that work? Because you said that you want to have a council of 5,
I'm not
but
I'm
you
not too
also want
sure.
everyone's opinion
Yeah,
voiced. So
yeah,
that kind
it's
of
just like the presidency. Like he's the voice of the people. That's what it's supposed to be like. Like just like in this clan, like there was a few of us that was leaders, but I treated you all as equal. If there was something y'all had to say, y'all would say it, and it would get addressed. You know, you don't have to just be a member of the council, but you know, it just has to be enough feedback because we can't.
then would you have?
But like the Senate and all that stuff. So like, you know, if we're doing like the politic thing, the Senate is technically more powerful than the president.
Yeah.
I understand your point, but I mean, like, we need to have like all the clans
And
in one chat or one leader from all the clans.
if that's the case, then if we're going to have a council, then we have to have each separate person focus on a different criteria. So like
Mhm.
we have a council for the competitive
Mhm.
aspect of the clan. We have like the hybrid, and we have all that just so from each different.
Yeah, that's what he was saying for the
Okay.
council with the 5 people.
I thought the council of the 5 people would just be like.
No, he said 2
Random
old
people from
gen, 2
different
new
clans.
gen, and then
Okay.
2 from the mix.
But weren't you guys saying earlier, like, where's the limit? Like, how many clan leaders are going to be in this chat? Is it every single clan leader is in this chat?
Well,
Or
we
is there
don't
gonna
know.
be a cap?
We don't know. I mean, there's not gonna be a cap, but like, we gotta put a limit on the amount of people that's gotta be in a clan, because you can't join the thing as a clan with like 1 or 2 people. Like that's not okay.
Like the way that I'm thinking about it, we have people from the council have their own chat and all that stuff, and then we have people from all sorts of clans in a chat together, and then we have, I guess, like a voting system kind of thing, and just have everyone vote and have their own.
Can we create polls in
opinions or
Discord?
something
Does
like
anybody
that.
know?
I think so.
I think there is a way, but you need to have a premium.
Glanson, with your chats thing,
Don't-
I think we should have a chat.
forget.
What?
Just saying, Glenn, don't forget.
Forget
Glenn,
what?
don't forget what you wanted to say, because I'm very invested. I'm really happy that you guys care enough to hold this conversation with me. Oh no, I kept thinking that.
Wait,
I don't know. I
So,
just kept
Glanson,
doubting.
hear me out. Or Mr. Me Too, I guess. But I think we should have a chat for the council of the 5 people, or how many ever we agree on, or Mr. Me sets his mind on. And we should have one for all the clan leaders, like not just like any leader in the clan, like the main clan leader of the clan.
Mm-hmm. The founder.
So you'll have that chat. Yeah, the founder of the clan. And then you could probably, I mean, obviously there's going to be a community chat with, so everybody can communicate. And then I would give every clan their own separate chat, if that makes sense, so they can communicate amongst themselves. And then I would have a chat to where it's only the new people, or like the people that don't have clans, if that makes sense as well. So that people know who doesn't have clans and who can be recruited and blah 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 blah. And there should probably be like a voting Discord or a voting server, so we know what's what.
The reason that can get very overwhelming, like how you said, they need to have their own chat within their own. I don't even know if that's possible. If you can have your own private channel within.
That's a lot of servers.
Yeah, it's a lot. Cause imagine if this thing like pops off and there's like 500 clans, and we have to like keep manually making,
I'm back.
like adding and removing, because not every clan is gonna stay together and things like that. So I think that's too much manpower.
Oh yeah, but as the whole thing grows, then we could add to our, like, I don't want to say armory, but our arsenal, but like the amount of helpers we have. Like we can have caretakers for the Discord. Like once
I
it,
was
listen, to me,
gonna
listen.
say-
Once this
sorry,
thing
I'll say
blows
this in a
up,
second.
more than likely our YouTube will blow up, and then we'll have people that will, like, you know how YouTubers have people edit for their videos. We can have people that can edit and manage our Discord channel. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
So with this whole way that I'm thinking with all this stuff and how I don't know, like I'm just gonna speak my mind with this. So with going back to with the council and all that stuff, I think a good way to have it, it is going back to like almost like a tier list kind of ordeal, but we'd have the council, and then there are the subgroups that
It's like a
no,
pyramid.
never mind. Yeah, just a kind of a pyramid. So you have like the top higher ups, and then you have the set groups that are in charge of the other. I don't know how that would work.
So you
No,
got the
never mind. That would
council.
not work.
So
got
how
the
how about
council,
what I
the-
said minus the separate chats for all the clans? Is that what you guys are thinking about?
Yes. So I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Like if you looked at it like a pyramid, the top is the council. The next layer, the bottom layer below that, is the clan leaders. The group below that is like
Wait, while you guys
all of
fucking
the
talk about
clans.
that, I'm gonna grab a pen and paper and draw this shit out.
It just depends on how many layers you want in that pyramid, because you can make it a small, like a fat pyramid, or you make it a thin pyramid where the tiers just devalues the person more and more. So you could have like the council, like the founders of the entire thing, where we have the foundation. We have the foundation. We built the foundation, and we can add on to the foundation, but we cannot remove the foundation. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if we all,
But how you planning to pick that out?
what do you mean?
Like how you gonna pick out who the founders are?
That's why I've been trying to talk to members of the community, and I'm trying to talk with people to see if we have the same views. If we have the same views, then we can try and make something happen. I'm not saying it has to be entirely the same, but we are seeing a
I
certain.
mean, you got to be on a similar page.
Yeah, we
right?
got to. We're heading towards a specific direction. It doesn't. We know the destination, but the path to get there could be different. If that makes sense.
How many
Yeah.
how many different clans are talking in all this?
Right now, I'm not talking to many. I'm just talking to the community, and those people are actually not even in clans right now. Maybe one is in a clan, but the other one, he's not in a clan. Like, and that's the thing. Not just clans have to be. Like, if you remember, does anyone know who Dividable Halo is?
Nope.
You cut out for me a little bit.
Dividable Halo.
Oh no.
Dividable Halo.
Yeah.
He is a YouTuber that is in a clan. It's okay. There's three main ones in my opinion. There's us, there's Dividable Halo, and then there's Uprising. I think we are the big three for content creator clans, and I think we are the big three. I think us three should converse about trying to make this happen. I got guys in the Halo clan Discord who want to help. I got a guy who just came in. I'm pretty sure Middle Uprising would be down for it. I'm pretty sure Dividable Halo would be down for it.
Mr. Me, we need to get the server up and running before that Discord goes away. Because once it goes away, we're not going to be able to communicate with them anymore.
What Discord?
The Halo group chat or whatever you're talking about Discord.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that one. That one's going away. I'm not messaging in that one. I'm messaging in the actual official Halo Discord. There's a
Okay,
clan,
got you. The
yeah.
343 Halo one.
There's the clan chat within the official one by 343. They have a clan chat for clans.
So we had those separate types of clans, and then so we have that one council member that talks about that specific kind of clan and like what's going on with that. And then with those subgroups, they all vote together and they keep on going up the list. So they have like a what is it called? Like the voice of each different tier that will go up the chain, and then depending on what it is, it'll go all the way up. And then I wouldn't say that each tier has like a different kind of kind of treat it like how there are different leadership positions within a job. So you have the CEO and then like the
I get
the manager and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the employees go to the manager and they talk to him about like what's going on and all that, and then it keeps on going up the chain.
Yep, that's exactly what I've been thinking.
That makes sense.
Yep, that's pretty much what I was thinking about in the pyramid. You got the founders, the people who thought of it. So like, let's say if in my dream community founders list, it would be me, Bamlet, Dividable Halo, and 2 new generation of clans. You got 2 old heads who been there since pretty much day one, and then you got Dividable Halo who been there since pretty much since day one, and he's still around now. So he's like the middle ground. He's like, I've been in both eras, while me and Bamlin been in the first era, and then there's the new generation. So like there's that mix that I was talking about. You got 2 old heads with 2 new heads and one that's right in between. So that would be my ideal council. And then you have, the moderators, the people that are moderating things that, Clancy was talking about, that specific one. You got the one who's moderating the military, and then you got one who's monitoring the content creators, you got one who's monitoring the hybrids and the competitive. If something's going on within that specific group, if someone's being racist, things like that, that moderator will handle that situation, and they're not dogpiled. So we have to find people responsible to be able to abide by whatever rules we set, like whatever guidelines we set. We just have to make sure our moderators are enforcing those, because there was another community I was looking at, I'm not gonna name it, but I looked at their community, and like, I don't know, it just went ballistic. Like their setup is so good, but nothing's being enforced. And I was just like, I know that these guys are treating Halo clans as a joke, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show that we can be a legitimate community that can be looked at by other members of the communities from other parts of Halo. Like the Forge community can look at the Halo community like, yes, that's another community within Halo. Because right now I feel like we're just not even acknowledged. There's, the lore community, the Forge community, custom game, casuals, and that's it. You don't think of us or the speedrunning community, whatever.
I think the competitive is going to come back, since the competitive is going to be in Halo Infinite. It's going to actually be a competitive. It's not going to be this stupid HCS bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Just like going with like how to organize this whole new like community chat stuff. Either like whichever way we turn for that, there is still going to be negatives either way. So
yeah.
Not everyone's voice will still be heard.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, yeah,
you can't solve
that's how life is, though.
Yeah, you can't solve everybody's problem with a problem. You just
not
make
everybody's gonna be happy, but you just gotta have middle ground so everybody can at least be touched like on the base, and not everybody's gonna be happy about it. Not everybody's gonna be happy about the decisions we make.
Yep.
So then, why wouldn't the tier list be
viable?
Yeah.
That's because Mystery wants to keep it away from a numbers thing. But I mean, theoretically, the numbers thing would be the only way to go. To be honest,
it would have to be numbers. It would have to be based on
more relevance. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, more relevance.
But I feel like that would offend people. You gotta keep into account of the generation we're in now. You don't want to get canceled because you don't want to hear someone's voice because they're less relevant in the clan community. Does that make sense?
Yep. Dave knows it.
That's why this whole thing is gonna be hard to do, because you gotta try to keep people happy. And if you don't, then they're gonna split off and start doing the same thing we're doing in a different group chat with people that they think they're gonna spin their own narrative and talk shit about us and make us the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? We can't get away with the stuff we used to do back in the day in the Halo clan community. Like, people get offended too much. They don't want to solve it on a clan battle. They want to try to expose you or cancel you.
All right, so I kind of drew it out. I'm literally drawing it out right
I was drawing it out, but then I lost my train of thought, so I gave up on it.
I do feel like we should try to limit the amount of toxicity that's in there. So if someone's being toxic, there should probably be a way to mute them or ban them or something for a certain amount of days.
With that being said, then we need people running the Discord then.
Well, I mean, we could run the Discord pretty easily, honestly. Or like the top, like 3 clans, like.
Yep.
Screw, not just screw, but there should be like 3 clans above the whole council.
And you gotta remember,
it's like us, and then Metal Uprising, and then probably one other, and we should come to an agreement.
Yeah, and you gotta remember that our members, we're the founders, but it's not like we can't talk to you guys and we get you guys' voices too. Like there would be 5 major clans like talking within their own groups, so there's not just 5 people talking. There's probably like 5, 50, 500. It could be how many of us, but it goes to show that we're still listening to everyone, because it's a lot of things that we can hear. You're hearing it from 5 different outlets, if that makes sense. Let me see. Right, and taking a picture now. Alright, don't mind my bad handwriting. I don't like writing in whatchamacallit. I like writing in cursive. Alright, so as you can see, I made a pyramid with each bar representing a individual. So the council, there's 5 bars at the top, which means that it's only 5 people within that council, and then the leaders is going to have multiple bars, because it just depends on how many clans actually get into here, and then the clan leader will get added to this chat. Once their clan ends, only that person has to be removed, because that was his clan, so that's not too much to hassle with. So he can just easily be taken off the list, and then his clan will just be taken off the list as well. Then we have the moderators. It'll be 4 moderators. Maybe we have to bump that up to 8, so we can have 2 people enforcing over one, or we can have 3 people enforcing over one, just in case of there's a dispute and one person agrees, one person disagrees. You have the one person make the final decision. So it might have to be 12 moderators, something like that, 3 for each.
Oh yeah, always make it an odd number.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing with the council, it being 5.
Yep.
So you always have.
Yep. Oh, I think that
Mr.
the moderators be 12. You have 4 old heads. You have 4 new heads, and you have 1 that's been in there in between. If we can get scheme going.
Do you want to have, like, what if there's a massive disagreement between the council? Like, is there going to be like a say be all by you, or is there going to be something higher than that, or what?
Then I think we have to
leave
it to the people.
Poll.
Yeah, a poll.
All right.
The people.
Okay, makes sense.
It's the people's choice. Yeah.
So, Mr. Me, I was gonna ask, is this clan thing only gonna be on Discord on one specific platform, or are you gonna branch out to other things? Because I don't really know about making polls or doing specific things like that on Discord, because you can do a lot of that on Twitter.
See, I don't know.
That's taking a different app though. That's gonna make it more difficult.
Yeah.
You want to keep it on the same app.
Yeah, I don't think Twitter is for clans. I don't think clans is for Twitter. I don't think there's a reason for clans to be there. That's just my opinion.
No, I mean, Discord all the way. But I'm just saying for like certain things like that. Like, I don't know if you're gonna try and branch out, because not everybody is gonna want to switch over to Discord. When Snapchat first came out, people didn't want to go over to Snapchat.
I feel like Discord is more like a universal thing nowadays. Anyway, it's like the actual kick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
especially for gamers.
Discord is the
Okay.
go-to thing to
Because
go.
like PC players are all using Discord to talk to each other. That's how Xbox parties are for PC.
Mhm.
And with Halo being cross-platform, there's going to be a lot of PC players, so it's going to be good for them as well.
Oh yeah.
Which also, do you want to split that up too? You want to be console? I don't know. I feel like that'd start like a war inside the. Never mind. Don't do that. That'll probably start a war between console and PC.
So yeah, 12 moderators. I think that's pretty good. And then you have the 4 different styles of clans. So that's a better way you can see the hierarchy, right? Does that make more sense?
Wait, question. So, are you gonna have 4 different chats for the types of clans for the 4 different types of clans?
Yes. And then there was gonna
And
be
then
a
you're
general
gonna
chat.
just one master general. Okay.
Yep. So that was the idea.
I also think there should also be wait. Hold on. You said moderators too. That's gonna be 12 moderators. That's what you said. That's what you're talking about. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, like 12 enforcers. 3 for each, and they come to the leaders, and all the leaders have a discussion. And if things get even worse, they'll hit the High Council. And
I feel like we're overthinking this a lot, but I think that's good.
yeah, I'm trying to be.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this a serious thing. You know, that's how you have to.
Well, it's better to overthink just because there are situations that we won't
see,
that we can come across, and it's better to have idea in our heads just so we are prepared for.
There's also going to be things that we're not going to think of too, so maybe we should, once we find whoever the council is going to be, the founders, we need to communicate with them and see what they think as well.
Yep, and this is also something we
going
gotta
to
realize. When I talk about the council, like a lot of us can be in the party together. A lot of us can be in Discord together. You know, you, me, Clips, Bam with his people, Divine Halo, his people. We can all be in that chat. We can all talk about it because we all are trying to get the same idea going. If we all know the destination, we just got to find a way to actually, make the right turns to get there.
We also need to choose carefully too.
That's what I'm saying. We got to find people who are legitimate, straight up committed. Like, I have not been so serious about something in my life. I am so serious about this. I want this to be something big. I'm literally putting myself out there this time. Like, I went to the Halo clan community. That is a public place where all Halo fans are, or majority of them. Anybody who set up to Discord and went to there, they have a chance to see that. I'm putting myself out there saying, I'm going to try this time. Because I had read in that chat, he was like, yeah, man, like once a year, there's always somebody that's saying that, and nothing ever happens. I don't like being a statistic. I don't want to fall in that range. And when I get set on something, I get it. And I am serious. This is going to happen. And I am so ready for it. I have not been so motivated about getting the Halo clan community together in my life.
So when you were talking about the chat with the founders, are those conversations just they're open to everybody?
They're open to all 5 clans. All 5 clans, but we are the ones, me, Bamlet, Dividable Halo, and the other 2, we will have the final say, but we will talk to you guys and we all can talk within each other. Because we're not fighting each other. That's what it has to be. We cannot fight each other. We are the ones working together. If we think differently and things like that, that's what the main 5, the 5, we'll be the 5.
Yeah. Mr. Meat, do you know about the Discord voice chat stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Before anything further comes along with the council thing, what would we be talking about and like quote unquote resolving? Like, what is the point of having like this tier list per se? Like, what will
Okay,
discussions be and like the voting?
so for example, let's just put this to a super broad term. Let's say someone was harassing, doing terms of service, breaking the terms of service or something, right? And they were in a certain subgroup. Not everyone needs to focus on that. Just that specific group of moderators needs to just focus on that. Like, okay, we're gonna document that you broke the terms of service. You'll be banned for this amount of time. You get offended so much, you'll have to get kicked out of here because we're representing the highest level of respectable gamers. Like, that is what the goal is to be respected, and we have to be respected within those other groups too, because of how much they respect each other. Halo is a toxic universe. Like, the community is toxic. Like, but there is a handful of people, or there is probably more than a handful of people who are very much like us. We just have to find those people. And when I just started talking, I found some people. I never thought I had people outside of you guys who thought the same as me. And now it's getting the ball rolling. This doesn't have to be in effect by Halo Infinite, as long as it's in effect before July, because that's when Force comes out. And that's when the military cleanse is going to start transitioning over. So I want it to be ready for everyone. I am so serious about this, guys.
So how do we start building this with because obviously, like, we're gonna have to just completely start up a new Discord and
yes, that is an
like,
entirely new Discord. We can have our own
Yeah,
Discord because, like I said, if we ever want to talk to each other privately, we can't do that within that Discord. You can't.
Yeah.
That's why we have our own Discord.
No, it's gonna be complete. Yeah, I know it's gonna be completely its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, I lost my train of thought.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, like,
what was the first thing I said?
all clans get to have their own Discords. There's no reason why we shouldn't let them not have their own Discord, because that's how they talk within each other. You can have 20 members in your group, and then in a entire Discord channel, there's like 2,000. Something like that. So you just want to talk to your 20, you just go in your own chat. That's how you do it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I plan on talking to Bamlet about, and I want to see if we can get in talks with Dividable Halo, and then see if Dividable Halo can find two guys from the newer generation that has our same kind of mentality. Because I was young and mature and ready for stuff like this, but I didn't do it. And I don't know, like, I always kept saying, you can't wait for stuff to happen. You have to make it happen. And I just kept waiting, because I just thought that, someone already took care of this. Someone already made a Halo Clan community Discord, so there's no reason I should. But I should have, because it's my version of what the Halo Clan community could look like. And it's not late. You can't be a part of both of them. And I don't know why I just kept looking for excuses to why I couldn't do something rather than why I could. And I don't know.
Same reason why I don't
I'm
stream.
over it. Yeah, I'm so over it. Like, I have to face my fears.
It just sucks that we're over it, or we're starting to like face our fears.
Yeah.
After everything is like broken apart.
Yeah.
So hopefully Halo Infinite is the new beginning.
That's what I'm prepping.
Because that's the main stone. Because if Halo Infinite's a flop, then
it's over.
R.I.P.
Yeah, like,
everything's done. Like,
this is what I'm saying. This is my last chance. This is my last chance. This is for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years, I do not expect you guys to be here trying to do stuff Like if this didn't work out, I did not expect you guys to like not be here. I expect y'all to like trying to be getting a house, getting this and that, be on the money grind, working hard.
Well, I mean,
Y'all
phase
probably
has been
wouldn't.
phase and optic have been a thing for 10 years, so you know,
I know, like that's what
gotta
I'm saying.
start somewhere.
Yeah, and like and here's the thing.
Someone's gotta take their spot.
Yep, and here's the thing. Like one thing that I learned today is that I kept having this doubt of because of comparison and the screenshot I sent you guys today about the stuff that I'd be watching. This lady in the video, she said that you can't compare their success to your beginnings. Like for example, if we look at Mr. Beast, right? We're comparing how many subscribers we have to his, but that's a success, and this is just our beginning. Even though we've been trying for 10
but you gotta
years.
look at his beginning too.
Exactly. In his beginning, he didn't have everything that he has now.
He started off just donating to random streamers.
You got to start off somewhere, and our somewhere was all over the place, and it was so hard for this channel and this name to find an identity when we had our identity crisis. But now I feel like with aging and giving it a rest and letting it breathe and seeing if I was still passionate about it, and I still am. Like, I never expected to be so passionate about this. Like, this is what keeps me going every day. I work hard at work because this is what I want to do as a career. I want to be a clan leader as a career. I want to be a Halo clan leader as a career. I want to get paid full time, making videos for the Halo clan community, making videos with the Halo clan community, streaming with the Halo clan community, doing tournaments for the Halo clan community. I want to do it all for the Halo clan community. And I want to do that full time. That is my dream. And that just sounds so weird, but times have changed to where I can make that a possibility. And
Fair.
and I'm not in this doesn't affect just me. It doesn't affect just us. It affects everyone. It gives everybody a chance to be something or to be somebody or to feel like somebody. Like,
Looking for a clan?
Be a part of something bigger than yourself? I don't think so.
seriously, man, like,
I love the idea and everything. I'm just trying to think of other like.
There's just too many variables to even make it make sense, to be honest, Clancy. Because, I mean, the main thing, we gotta get Halo Infinite off the ground. Like, it can't be fucking shit.
Yeah.
If Halo Infinite is shit, then this whole plan is for nothing. I mean, some people
but
still
then
play
if it's
it,
also good and we're not planning on it, then
no, we're gonna be ready for it. But the thing is, if this shit's garbage, then we just did all that planning for nothing. We're gonna go ahead with this plan no matter what. It's just if Halo Infinite falls out, then we're fucked. Like, there's no more gaming for a career.
See,
I mean,
my
there is,
goal
but
is if Halo Infinite is good. Like, if it's fantastic, I want to pursue competitive, like
100%
true
same.
competitive, like MLG, like
Yes,
GB
like
battles and
phase.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
I want to
Like
do
CFL or whatever what they
that
call
kinda
it,
shit.
CHS, CHF, whatever
yeah,
what they call it,
CHS, Halo Championship.
CHS
boy, my
That's
boy,
what I want to do.
Glasson.
or HCS.
Oh, Glasson, boy, I can see the jerseys
See-
now.
But also, hear me out though. We could start up our own like Halo competitive league. Like, you see what I mean?
That would be really cool.
Clan
Like, with
leagues,
the-
But that's what
babe.
Mr.
That's what
Me's been
clan
talking
leagues-
about, yes.
Yeah. And but like we can create like our own website like GB's, because GB's has been around since like 1934. So like there needs to be some kind of new thing to take its place.
Clan leagues, bro.
Mr. Me's got the belt. He's got the belt made.
Clan weeks or clan leads?
Leagues.
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 Clan
Kind of like how in Black Ops 2 there was league play. It'd just be clan league. clan leagues.
Do that.
And then also, hear me out, Mr. Me. We could also re-jumpstart like machinima things, like stuff like that. Because there's machinima mode.
Yeah.
Like,
You
Mr.
already,
Me, I'm just saying. I know you're getting excited,
you
but
already
like,
know, man.
like business mindset. Like, there's so much monetization out of this whole entire thing if it's successful.
But
You
there,
can have clan
There
leagues.
is
There could
one
be
thing
monetizations.
that you have to realize. When you are set in
Team
stone on
houses.
something, you have to follow through with it. You can't just be
And we
speaking
have
out.
to go. We have to go 100% too. Like,
Yes,
there's no holding back now.
yes. I am.
This is how it gets set. Like, I'm being for real.
I'm on it, but I swear to God. Look, I told y'all this was the year. I have not given up yet, bruh. I told y'all since January 1st, bruh.
So should we get together with old dude from Metal Uprising and like he could teach us or he could assist us on making the Discord chat? Or do they know about this whole plan? Or like
No, I'm talking.
No?
I'm talking to y'all about it first. Y'all the first people ever I talked to first. Like the people of the clan community, they don't know any of this.
Also,
No one knows any of
I
this.
think
except y'all.
this-
That's why I was saying I was trying to get y'all on the same page with me first before I start spreading it out, seeing if it makes sense, and then we just combine ideas together, and then this is how I present it.
if
It all makes sense, yeah.
well, with all this stuff and all that, also talk to Rivoli. I feel like because
Mhm.
Rivoli
He's
has a good marketing.
Yep.
Marketing.
see, that's crazy, bro. That's
That's
5 people with like a marketing business like
Yeah, he
mindset,
has a
bro.
good mindset.
And okay, this might sound weird, but Rivoli also has like the voice, so like
you
he could be like this main speaker.
Yeah.
Because
You're
like
right.
his voice is like super calming and he can joke
It's
freely.
authoritative.
there we go.
So if we need to get him and like talk to him sometime too
Yeah.
and see. I mean, there ain't no way he's not gonna be down. I mean, he's gonna instantly go. He's gonna like see the route that I took too for monetization. Is be like that's gonna be easy.
The people we choose, we have to be careful.
But Mr. Me,
100%
that's
agree.
why I was saying there should be something above the council, like that is an actual like say all do all. So like someone can't just go off and say some dumb shit.
Well, it's hard. It's really hard to do though.
That part will
I
be
know,
so hard.
But like you got to make sure that, or at least at the beginning, there has to be like a support system that keeps everybody in check, like that thing in check.
Like kind of like the
yeah,
Constitution.
'cause we don't need a ghost.
And we got to make sure that the rules are like we got to think of everything, bro.
Yeah, because we gotta
Because
think
this is
of-
gonna be legit.
Yeah, we gotta think of ways to protect each other in that leadership role. We can't have
So-
anybody
Why
overpowering.
isn't it just that then? Why isn't it
What do you
just
mean?
a bunch of rules that are set that you have to follow, and if there's a big disagreement, it's a poll that goes out to the community, and that's how it's solved.
Guys.
I know.
Okay, so have you guys know Hunger Games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if we have like a tournament of like all the clans, and we figure out who the top clan is, and then somehow we could change the leadership of. I mean, that'd be focused on comp. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
There's gonna be
focused- yeah,
fucking. There's
That'd
gonna be
be like
fucking
who the
noobs,
strongest clan is.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah.
being.
I feel like maybe we should have like a position
Every
for
clan
the
takes
for
IQ
no.
tests.
We have a position for like the best competitive clan, and then we have a position for the best military clan.
Well, that's more of like in their respective niches, it's their own leaderboards.
Or like you know how we have like roles on Discord. Maybe they can get their own separate role,
Yeah, they can get their own
like
special
the whole
colors.
clan. Yeah,
Yeah,
just to give people an incentive to keep playing the game and wanting to do better and be better.
mhm. Yeah.
Mr. Matt, I really want to talk to the Metal Uprising to see what their mindsets are, just to like
I talked-
interpret their.
Yep. I talked with Bam. He said he want to make Halo a career.
Okay, but anybody can say they want to make Mr. Matt,
know,
we've been
that's what
saying
I'm
we
saying.
wanted to make Halo a career for the past like 10 years.
I know, but then
He seems
then
nice from the chat. He seems nice.
He's going to be very intellectual too when it comes to clan things and
Mhm.
Discord, it seems as well.
That's what I'm saying.
So I kind of
Are
want to talk to
y'all
him
in
for
his
sure.
Discord?
No.
Dang, I gotta.
You
Send me an
one
invite.
Discord to look at to improve on ours, but
Holy fucking shit.
and
That's
Holy
okay.
fucking shit.
What?
Holy
What
fucking
happened?
shit.
What
Bro, their Discord is fucking loaded.
Yeah, it's loaded.
The dialed up games one. That's what I'm.
No, the
okay.
the Metal Uprising. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm not on that one.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh, okay, here we go.
okay.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't see. This is. I wish I could do this.
This would take so much time, man. Holy
But
fuck. Jesus.
does this show how serious they are?
Fuck yeah. Bro, and Mr. Me, they have a whole thing for like
Yes.
live streaming I could watch. Bro,
Dang.
what the fuck? They got a Destiny 2 chat?
I told you.
Right.
This is why I respect him. I've been respecting this man for like 10 years, bro. I knew that dude was something, man. That's why, bro. That's why he is.
The
one of my
stream's too
biggest
late to
inspirations.
get me fucking excited, bro. I need to go to fucking bed. You got my fucking heart pumping, man.
Should this be a video uploaded to YouTube? I've been thinking about it.
It is up to you, sir.
Because we talking about a lot of stuff, but we also talking about some cool nostalgic stuff. I don't know. Probably be a good video to listen to.